What's up, YouTube? So look, today we got whose body is the most attractive, but some of y'all probably would expect this to be women because this seemed like a type of video Jubilee would do with women because they be trying to get controversial, but it's actually men, which is either more interesting or less interesting. I don't know, it depends on the person. So let's just get straight to it, bro.
Get it.
Subscribe, like, and comment, also as well, if y'all love me. Only if you love me. If you don't, then that's understandable. I was trying to, talk before the ad goes so people would be like, bro, he has ad blocker. But I'm never gonna get that. Stop asking me to get premium. I'm not getting premium. Damn, they hit me with two. No, I ain't gonna lie. Hitting me with 2 ads is crazy. Oh, hitting me with 2. I swear they don't hit me with ads when I'm not streaming. They only hit me with ads when I'm streaming. I think YouTube realizes that I be streaming and they be hitting me with ads, bro.
You're not so
Ads almost over though.
Rated R, only in theaters Friday.
Let's get it.
I see particular body type on the internet or in the media, and I know that I want that, so I work for that.
Like when you see on social media and stuff, it's just kind of like very glamorized.
Growing up.
So look, damn, that boy fat. No, but this is how it goes. It goes fit body type, skinny people, fat people. That's how it is. There should be no talk about, well, I mean, technically, there are exceptions, but the majority isn't the exception. That's why an exception is an exception, meaning it's against the majority. We're not talking about exceptions. We're talking about the majority.
Growing up, I thought, like, okay, if I want to be attractive, I have to have, like, 6 packs.
So I feel like I would be ranked last just because I don't really fit that type of standard.
I mean, you just get a bunch of, like, random dudes in a room and be like...
Let's go.
For this episode, we're actually going to...
Bruh, he has titties, bro. Is it, am I gay if I'm attracted to him, not because of his face, because he has titties? Like, if I'm like, damn, like, if you just see man titties without a face, and you don't even know it's a man, and you like, damn, titties. Are you gay now?
reveal the audience ranking first.
Oh, let me see how this, so this is how it should be, right? This is how I think it would be. It'll be him first, then it'll be him second, then it'll be him third, then it'll be him fourth, then it'll be him fifth. This nigga's body is weird, bro. Now, I hope these girls don't start randomly judging. If there's girls involved, I don't know. I hope they don't. Are there girls involved? If there's girls involved, that's tough.
Okay.
There should be. I hope there is.
Let's see how much people hate us right now.
Ariel, why don't you switch with Omari? Avi, switch with Eric.
Because if you're looking at just physicality, not even knowing our personalities or who we are, of course we're gonna have, sexy 6-pack over here and, me over here. Why not?
And then the fat nigga in the back. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Look, this is the only time I'm allowed to fully make fun of people. When you make fun of men, everybody's allowed to make fun of men, and there's no problem. I literally went viral for making fun of a fat guy, and everybody loved it. But if you do it to women, then everybody's gonna be on your ass. But people want to be equal, right? That's not equality, but it's whatever.
I think Latinos are hella sexy, so I don't get why we're over here. Come on, guys, but I respect this. I like it. How do y'all feel?
I'm comfortable, but I don't know. At the end of the day, it's hard for me to really judge on it. I guess the audience has voted. I was expected to be probably more down the line, maybe like 3 or 4. Growing up, I was always told hey man, you look like a twig or you're very skinny.
I feel like it's pretty okay to feel comfortable when you're the 2 slut, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh no, this is fine. I'm the second hottest in the room. I guess I'm okay with it.
I think it makes sense for the way that I think people generally view the world, just based on what you see in the media, social media, whatever. Do I think that it makes sense for...
Bro, he looks like this is the healthiest slave I've ever seen.
Anyone as an individual? Not necessarily.
Yeah, I'm not shocked because when I was younger, growing up, that's exactly the body type that I wanted to look like. My whole life, I compared myself to that, so I think it's expected. So I'm not surprised, but I did have a little bit more hope.
Bro, what did you have hope for? You're fat. What did you have hope for? Bro, that's like me, bro. I'm gonna be real. My body definitely looks better than this dude's, but that's like me being up there and thinking I had a little hope I would be, higher than the dude who works out every day. Why how do you even have hope in that, bro? You eat Twinkies and you're probably a Discord mod. This is what a Discord mod looks like, bro. I don't understand how you had hope to be higher than, I don't get it, bro. I don't
A little bit more hope.
I mean, I live in reality, though. Some people don't live in reality.
You guys can kind of say how you want to do this ranking, and then it's all up to you guys. And as you're talking, feel free to move each other around as much as you want.
This should be how it is.
How do you feel about being in the middle? Do you feel you should be farther ahead.
Actually, I was shocked because growing up and stuff, like my mom always told me that like, you know, you'd be more attractive if you gain a little bit more weight. That's why like I thought that I would be last, just because that society probably just thinks that skinny guys don't deserve love. But I feel like they do though.
You do.
Bro, skinny dudes are literally the second most chosen guy. It's fit dudes first, skinny dudes second, and then fat dudes is like the last resort. If a woman can't find a fit dude, she's gonna settle for a skinny one. And so I'm real, a lot of women aren't gonna settle for a fat one at all. They're gonna be like, I'm just gonna be single. Like that's just how it is, bro.
Dude, we love you.
When I was
The smell in
a child,
that room,
I
bro,
always
shut
compare
up.
myself to like these older and attractive men that had abs and that had chests. I didn't even know like what I was watching, but I was kind of like just intrigued that I wanted to be that already.
Like for me, I'm not sure how old everyone is, but you know, I grew up in the whole like Abercrombie and Fitch era. Like you walk in, it's like six-pack abs like on the wall. Like I'm not gonna lie, like that motivated me. Like I wanted that growing up. Do you, any of you guys think it's wrong to want to look like another body type?
Yes. Why? Because I feel I had a similar, thing to you, where I used to be, roughly like 110 pounds bigger, and I remember people treating me a certain way. Dating was very tough. People didn't want to, date the type I was, and then I lose all this weight, and I start getting treated differently. And it really showed me like I was the same person, and I wanted so bad to look like a certain type and lose a certain amount of weight. But in the day, like I was like, I almost kind of hate the way society's treating me as a smaller person.
Bro, it's not even necessarily weight. Like, it is weight that's a factor, but it's just the fact that society treats people who look better. And it's more prominent with women, right? A woman that's a 10 out of 10 will get significant more better treatment than a man that's a 10 out of 10. Your looks equal how you get treated. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't really think there's anything wrong with that, especially with the way society is. If you look better, you get treated better. I feel like if you're fat, you don't necessarily get treated, unless you're talking about in a romantic sense, which is different. Because like if you want the best partner, the best looking partner, of course you're gonna need to work to get that. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be with your money, as a man at least, whether that be with your money or your looks, you're gonna have to do some type of work, bro. Men don't get unconditional love. It's just how it is, bro. Like, life is a multiplayer game. If it's a single player game, you could get all you want and do anything you want. But life is a multiplayer game. You must treat it as such. Simple.
Well, that's definitely an interesting answer, but me personally, like if I were to answer that question, I think it's fine to want a certain body type, because for me, I just use it as fuel, like motivation. Like I'm just gonna try to drive as much as I can to get to that point.
I think for me, it's like there's a difference between it being like a motivator, something you love, something you're passionate about, and something that can like deeply consume you into like a dark hole. And it's going to that dark hole where like check yourself.
So basically, he's saying bitches should like me being fat. That's basically what he's saying. I should be able to get bitches even though my body looks like an upside down vase. Bruh, like, no, that's not how that works. Bruh, can we be honest with us? Why are people, I hate when people aren't honest with themselves, bro. Come on.
Group, do you guys ever like get any like criticism, or is it a lot of like self-criticism? Because sometimes your own thoughts can like sabotage you.
I think a lot of it for me is self-criticism. Like I know I'm ranked all the way over here, but like when I look in the mirror, I still see like 5 things, 10 things I don't like about myself and that I still want to change about myself.
Yeah.
So a lot of it really is self-imposed, definitely influenced by the people around you.
Yeah.
So I still have work to do myself.
Absolutely. Yeah. I feel like that's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
But also surrounding yourself with individuals who like want the best for you is also good.
After I work out, so I'm like, wow, I look like the sexiest, hottest person on this.
Bro, I'm gonna be real. Bro is built like a woman.
Good.
After I work,
Bro is built like a whole woman. I can't get a, like, if I was, bro, he's built like a woman with the A cup. Bro is built like the sexiest bad bitch. He built like a bad bitch from a magazine that we would see in the old days where they would be skinny as AF and not have no titties. That's how he built, bro. Bro's really a bad bitch. Like,
so I'm like, wow, I look like the sexiest, hottest person on this earth right now. Like,
You are the
I
sexiest.
could.
oh my god, bro. This just shows you the people with the like worser bodies normally don't live like in the
I
real
could
world.
like really date myself if I want to, but then I'm not gonna, just because like I would want to give other people the chance. But then like
Put this guy in first position.
but then like when I look back on it, like sometimes I do like have like my low days where I'm like, I look like the trashiest rat in the garbage.
For me personally, a lot of like my criticism was like projected by other people. I was plus size my whole life, so I would get made fun of in like elementary and stuff like that. They would call me like Ariel the Little Big Mermaid and stuff like that. Oh, like this kid smells, or like this kid somebody farted. It was definitely this kid. Like,
no, I ain't gonna lie. Fat people, y'all do be smelling. I'm being real. Fat people, y'all do be smelling because y'all have extra meat. It's harder to wash. It's a fact. It's harder to wash your body as a fat person because you have extra body. Bro, you gotta literally lift up your titty and wash under. You have secret compartments in your body that normal people don't have. So it's literally harder to clean yourself. So a lot of the time, when something be smelling, it do be y'all because y'all be. I think fat people a lot of times, not all the times, but enough for us to notice. Fat people clean themselves like a normal person, but you can't clean yourself like a normal person. You got to do more to clean yourself because you have more of you. You see what does that make sense? I hope that makes sense for you.
Oh, like this kid smells, or like this kid, somebody farted. It was definitely this kid.
Now that's weird.
I think I carried that a lot throughout my life, and like I definitely want to like get healthy, but it's no longer about like being a certain body type. And you know, when I lost 120 pounds, the first thing, one of my idols, like someone.
Wait. You were 120 pounds bigger than this? God, yeah, good. Congratulations, bro. Keep up the progress. Everybody, keep up the progress. But dang, he was 120 pounds bigger.
Somebody that I really idolized in my life. The first thing that I heard is like, oh, you looked better when you were fat. So it's like,
who said that?
It's like you can never please anybody. So you just gotta like.
No, if somebody says you look better when you were fatter, that's them trying to give you false hope and false like security, saying, "Oh, you didn't have to lose weight. You don't have to." That's just false stuff, bro. If I see somebody lose weight, or if I see a skinny person build muscle, I'm like, "Hey, bro, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, bro." It's people trying to please people for no reason, bro. It's false hope. I hate false hope. I love hope. I hate false hope, bro. Like, God.
Yeah, you just gotta live for yourself and like do what.
No, you good, bro. I don't care.
How you feel best.
I think it's cool. I think it's cool that you have your name as Burn Biscuit.
Do you live for yourself and like do what makes you happy, and however you feel best is the motto. So.
I'm very open to being placed anywhere. I don't know which side to go on, so I might as well just put myself in position 3. Just be in the middle, maybe.
If we're ranking each other in terms of attractiveness, I'm gonna go with the people who I feel energy-wise, who I think I'd be most attractive to in like a hangout scenario.
There you go.
Like, who can I vibe with? And he's like, I don't know if we can hang. We were talking earlier, so I'd put you guys more ahead because.
Oh fuck no! You're not finna put Pillsbury Doughboy in the front. Hell no! You're not finna do that, bro. Stop.
I think in a friendship, I'd be like more attracted to like go to beer with you guys.
Bro, you know what type of attractiveness we're talking about, bro. We're not talking about who you want to hang out with and play PS4 with, bro. We're talking about who women would want to bang, who women would want to be in a relationship with. Well, that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about who you want to go home with and make burgers and patties, or who you want to go watch a basketball game. That's not what we're talking about, bro. Come on, bro.
Guys hang out. You seem really cool, but I think I'd put you at 3.
All right, I'm good with
And then I am not in college anymore, and I don't remember what that was like. I don't know if we could have a ton of stuff to get along with, but I'd put you at 4, and I hate hanging out alone, so I'm going to 5.
Oh, this is tough. Eric, I think you're an awesome dude. I definitely think you should be over here. You've been like open and warm and like a fun bro.
What spot would you put me into though? Who are you switching?
Amari, I think you've been in the first position for a while.
I'm more than happy to move.
No!
Number 1.
Oh my God.
Number 2.
No, they're doing a woman thing. They're doing the thing what women do on these type of videos where they start rating by stuff that shouldn't be a factor. They're doing that, chat. They're doing that. Bro, this is one of the first times I've ever seen men do this, and I really do not like this, bro. If I was on this video, I could genuinely say, oh yeah, these two are 100% above me. Like, why are y'all not being real, bro? Why are y'all not being real? And that's why, you know, they say that honesty is a masculine trait, right? The ability to be honest in almost any situation, or just be complete up straight honest and not bullshit, not beat around the bush. They say that's like a man thing, because you know women, they try to be nice to, you know. But I'm starting to sound like Andrew Tate, but it's like he be saying some real stuff, and it's like, bro, dog, oh my God, I don't want to watch this anymore, man.
And then
This
one
is
more.
hurtful.
Myself here.
Perfect.
Oh, this is weird.
Talking like non-physically, I think personality-wise, there are definitely people in this group that I think, much more, open and outgoing in a way that like I wish that I could be. A lot of my confidence is rooted in my physical appearance, and I will be very honest with that. But I'm actually gonna go to a 3. Avi, I think I will put you at a 1. Eric at a 2. And then Ariel at a 4.
I'll put myself last just because I feel like I'm more like
I'm not gonna
laid back
watch
and
this bull,
reserved,
bro.
and like I don't really like take the
I'm
initiative.
just gonna say, I'm not gonna watch this whole thing of dudes being like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real.
Okay, are you guys happy with this? Or make any last changes?
So they ended with hold up, bro. Nah.
That was great. I feel so warm.
Thank you.
Okay, are you guys happy with this? Or make any last changes?
So they ended with the fat one being in the number 2 spot for the most attractive. Because this is supposed to be the most attractive. So that's how they.
I'm stoked about this. I'm totally okay with this lineup. I won't say no.
Based off of like,
Bro, I should dislike this video, bro. I should dislike the hell out of this video, bro. But I'm not going to.